All right, so this is supposed to be a morning ride, but it turned into kind of a afternoon lunch, not quite dinner ride, so we'll call it a brunch ride. So a lot of stuff going on. Just got my on my SE Mike Buff Fat PK Ripper. I got a gyro on there, and I did a POTS mod, which I made myself. Works good. A few little bugs to work out, but it's coming along good. And that's about it. So, see what happens. Not sure what I'm going to do after that. On that sideboard, half lash rolling tricks, I'm finding that more speed, like with the gyration of the front wheel, it seems like it's easier to balance than going real slow. Getting your foot in the right position. When I get all this figured out, I'll share it with you guys. So once I get some of these tricks figured out a little better, I'm starting to get down to the mechanics of it. And then hopefully I can shortcut you guys and get you to finish the trick faster, because there's so many little things I never paid attention. Well, I just don't remember I don't remember how I did a lot of them. So it's like relearning everything. I just know at one point in my life I was doing them. But it's very cool to be trying something and have it come through, or all of a sudden you're kind of getting it wired and you feel yourself moving. It's not, you don't progress fast. I don't progress very fast. But that's okay because this isn't a race. I'm not really worried about how fast. I mean, I'd love to be good tomorrow. But it's the little wins that you get that seems to kind of bring me back. You know, that's the addiction. I go to bed, like if I'm close to making a trick, I go to bed thinking, wow, man, what was I doing? What did I, you know, I get to go out there and try it again tomorrow. And you're all confident about it, and that's pretty much when I fall on my face. But then I back up and think, okay, what was it that I learned? And I like that process. It's good for me at this age to have something to want and to think about and even dream. I don't even dream anymore. Isn't that weird? I don't dream. But you know, whatever. So, getting there. It's gonna be a long journey. It's fine with me. I don't have any other journeys planned. So, well, that and we're riding all these different bikes too. We got that Fat SE, Fat Ripper, Mike Buff Fat Ripper, and that bike. That's a whole nother thing to learn, you know. But a lot of what you learn on ground, you could do some of that on that big bike. In fact, do you guys want to check it out real quick? So I lowered my seat, so I'm more like, because for doing cyborgs like this, and the seat that was up high was like right pushing me over the front. And when you get up on a cyborg on this, it's like standing on a ladder, but that's sweet, huh? And I didn't even, it didn't cost me a penny to do the POTS mod. I don't know if you guys can see this. I drilled a hole here, and in those spiders that are inside your fork that you put this bolt into, I don't know what they call those things, that jam spider or whatever. I grind it out, don't drill, it'll snap. Grind out a little area for the cable to go through. Dropped right through, no problem. And I drilled these things. You drill 2 holes. One you got to tap, so you got to make sure your drill's right. And I got a clean setup. Back brakes aren't working as good as before, but I don't see a problem with that. Anyways, that's what's up on these big bikes. I always return to my 20-inch. I mean, you know, I'm learning some freestyle stuff on there, and it's slower and safer, and it just seems, you know, different, and it's very fun because the gyration on that front wheel is massive, which helps you do things. But man, it's really hard to beat a 20-inch, you know.